Today I'm going to review a new VR cooking simulator called Lost Recipes, and I'm also going to pick one recipe out of this game and try to cook it in real life as instructed by this VR game to see what it actually tastes like.
Ooh, that's a strong taste, whoa.
It's gonna be interesting. Stick around till the end to see if I poison my wifey. Lost Recipes is Shell Games' newest historical cooking game. You may know this studio already, as they are behind I Expect You to Die, Until You Fall, and the upcoming Among Us VR port. Lost Recipes is very different though. The idea is to keep traditional recipes alive by teaching you how to cook the favorite dishes from ancient Greek, Chinese, and Mayan civilizations. You will travel back in time and actually cook in historically accurate kitchens, use authentic ingredients, utensils, techniques, and even listen to native voice actors to learn more about their cultures. And all this in a relaxing and fun way. The game is available exclusively on Quest today, January 27 at $15 US. Leave me a like if you like food and answer my question of the day in the outro to win a key of this game. Now I'll show you gameplay, then we'll cook it in real life, and at the end you'll see if we survived and my review of the game. A special thanks to Shell Games for supporting the channel today by sponsoring today's food. And now let's get started before I get hangry. Join me beyond reality. Let's try out steamed whole fish. That's gonna be a more difficult one.
欢迎回来 Welcome back.
谢
Ready
谢
to make some 清蒸鱼 or steamed fish?
清蒸鱼
It's a pun. In Chinese, fish and extra are both pronounced 鱼. It's
鱼
tradition to leave some fish uneaten to symbolize having extra savings at the end of the year.
Oh, I love it so much. I'm learning about the Chinese culture. I'm born and raised in the Netherlands, so I didn't really learn about the traditional stuff.
Use the knife to dice the scallion over the platter to cover it.
Oh, that's cool. Getting more intricate now.
Dicing the scallion gives you lots of little pieces that will cook evenly and add a nice texture to the dish.
Okay, I think that's been put in here. Nice. Okay, what else?
Plate the fish on top of the scallions and coat it with 1 spoon of salt.
Oh, look at this fish. Okay. 1 spoon of salt. Sprinkle it over. Oh, look at that.
Julienne the ginger with the knife to cover the fish. To julienne something means to cut it into matchstick-sized pieces. This will add another interesting texture. Julienne cuts also work well for garnishes.
I love it. I mean, this is actually a recipe my
Add
dad
some
taught me
cilantro
before.
and a drizzle of wine on top of the fish.
Okay. Oh, I have never tried adding cilantro though. And wine? My dad never told me that. What? Okay.
Use wood to start a hot fire under the left wok.
Left wok. Okay. Adding some wood. Ah. Okay, next.
Place 2 scoops of water in the wok.
Oh, I just used this one. Mom! Ah, I feel like a chef already.
Place the plate with the fish in the wok and cover with the lid.
Oh,
The left
whoa.
wok is ready to cook with.
Okay, let's grab the dish. So, I've never used a wok before to actually steam something.
Good.
I actually have a multi-cooker at
Now
home.
we are all set up to start steaming the fish.
I have to cover it with this, right? Ah.
Start a fire under the second wok on the right to prepare the sauce.
Oh. Whoa. So cool.
That was the easy part. Hope you are ready for some
Uh-oh.
multitasking.
Okay. Let's try it.
To make the sauce, combine 2 scoops of water and equal parts soy sauce, sesame oil, and wine.
Okay, so I think this is sesame oil? Oh, this is the wine? And this is
The wok on the
oil.
right is ready to cook now.
Okay. I need some water. Yes, I think it's done. Is it cooking? Yeah. Soy sauce Did I add the soy sauce yet? Uh-oh, I think I added the wrong thing. Uh-oh. I don't know, I added that. I don't know what that is.
To the sauce, add all of the rock sugar and 2 spoons of white pepper.
Okay, let's just do it like that.
This is rock sugar, although in my time we called it sugar frost or sugar ice. Just a bit of sweetness can elevate the whole dish.
Oh, looks so good. I know all these ingredients from my parents, so I can actually tell you if it's like really authentic, I guess.
Bring the sauce to a boil.
Okay, it's going. Add another wood piece in there. Really enjoying it so far though, because it does really feel like I can learn to make some recipes this way. So I really like that they're using authentic recipes, but also the voices of people from the region.
Remove the steamed fish once it's ready. Ah, now
It's
that
ready.
smells good.
Oh yeah, I can almost smell it.
Scoop 1 full lid of sauce and pour onto the steamed fish.
Okay, I can use this ladle. Whoa, it's a big one. I'm trying to find this in real life, but I can't find this big ladle.
There.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't that look delicious?
Oh, that looks so much better than the fish that I cook sometimes. Okay, now what? Next step?
Garnish the fish with parsley.
Wait. Parsley? Is this the parsley? That looks exactly like the same, almost. Oh. Here we go. What? This is definitely more intricate recipe than my dad taught me before. I've never used so many ingredients.
I cannot wait to try it.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, let's see
what
how
she
you
thinks.
did. 年年有余. Oh, that means may you always have more than you need. Just something you say when you are eating the fish. So, 年年有余.
年年有余. I love it. I love that she's speaking Chinese
The
now.
fish is pretty good. A wonderful sign for the new year.
She likes it. Ooh. Oh. 4 stars still. I've never gotten a 5-star before.
So you successfully made New Year's steamed whole fish, huh? Well, you know what they say. Give a person a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a person to cook fish, and well, they'll eat cooked fish, I suppose.
She says I was hoping for more cilantro maybe next time. Okay, now I thought it would be interesting to try and take what we've learned in VR and use my new skills in real life. So I'm going to cook this exact recipe for Cherry and myself. Let's hope we don't get food poisoning. Let's go. Let's go get some groceries. We need this. I don't see any wine here. I think it's this one. Salsin. That looks good to try.
With your cauliflower.
Alright, so we got all the ingredients here. I prepared a little bit already. So what do you say? Let's get started? In the game they used a wok, but we don't have a steamer for the wok. So what I'm going to do, we're going to use our multi-cooker, and then this thing is the steamer. I don't know how to do this. So I'm actually not a great cook. I'm okay, but I'm still learning. Okay, I've got some salt now. 1 spoon of salt, they said, on the fish, okay? Whoa, maybe I shouldn't do too much salt. I'm going to die. We had to look for this wine, the Shaoxin cooking wine. I'm so happy you found it. Looks really good. Before I do that, I think I should put it on the multi-cooker. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know if that's a drizzle or not, but we'll see. The fish is steaming now, so now we have to make the sauce. And I got a wok over here, just like in the game. I'm not going to do 2 scoops of this. That's a lot. That's too much. So I think I'm just going to do something like that. Ooh.
Let's mix it a little bit. I never used this, so it's gonna be interesting. They wanted us to put like 6 pieces of these. I think that's too much. I'm just going to try with just this one huge piece. I think that's should be enough. I also got some vegetables because it's also going to be our dinner.
All right, Cherry.
It smells like a lot of love. It doesn't smell fishy at all, actually. A little bit sweet. Ooh, ooh, that's a strong taste. Whoa. Okay, the sauce is really strong. That's good. Yeah, it doesn't have like a really strong taste. It's like a little bit mild, but it's just good. Also, the structure of the fish is really nice.
Okay, didn't expect it to actually taste.
Oh, really? No,
What would you rate it out of 10?
I think 8.5.
Do you think this is a success?
Yeah, it's really good. I
Yeah.
like it, yeah.
So, did the game teach me enough to actually cook a dish in real life? Well, sorta. I'm positively surprised about one thing. By being in VR and experiencing what I had to do, I memorized the recipe way easier. That's the power of VR, right? The game also had a good pace, nice environments, it's comfortable, and has enough game physics to make it entertaining and immersive. So I didn't feel like cooking was a drag, which in real life I kinda think it is. But I had fun, and that made learning fun. That's the devs' goal. They hope you actually make these dishes, so to help out, they provide a recipe book dedicated to the game. I've put the link below. They altered some of the recipes to accommodate our time, as some of the in-game cooking methods and ingredients are no longer available. Knowing that these recipes are real adds extra value to the game. This isn't a game that teaches you the basics of cooking though, so you will have to use some of your own cooking experience. Too bad I didn't see this book until after I already had made the dish, but as you saw, Cherry was still happy with it, surprisingly, and you know, happy wife, happy life. So I also loved listening in the game. As half Chinese originally, the Asian recipes and story behind it really resonated with me and truly felt authentic. You can tell they'd done the research on the 3 cultures, which I appreciate. There are 3 recipes per culture, so I completed 9 in total and in about 2 hours, which isn't a lot of content for 15 bucks. The game felt like it ended abruptly and just left me longing for more. But also it was quite easy. I got 4 stars even with my mistakes. There is some replayability though, as I can still try to get 5 stars, but I think the game could have had a bit more depth by punishing mistakes a bit more to make it more difficult and rewarding to actually go for the 5 stars. But then again, I think the devs' goal was to make it a relaxing learning experience. Plus, I wanted more, so that means I enjoyed what I played. There are also multiple ways to do things, so if you explore more, you'll most likely be able to get more time out of it. I really hope the devs will consider adding more recipes, as I think it will give it more value for its money, as everything else is just so fun. The devs did say more may come depending on what people think of the game, so if you like it, definitely let them know. Lost Recipes is available on the Quest platform from today on January 27th. I put the link below. Let me know what you think about this game so far and what your favorite kitchen is. I'm curious, and I'm also giving away a key to this game to one random commenter who answers that question down below. Thank you for watching. A special thanks go to our champions, and as always, VR on.